My biggest fear was that it was going to be woke. If you guys missed that, that's what the new Spider-Man...
Luke made a great video and a lot of good points there, but this is my second attempt at trying to make this video. I'm going to try it again without mentioning any of these specific groups that I do not like by name. So, in the spirit of agreement with Luke, I thought we would jump over to DC, where Superman began. And seeing that a lot of superheroes really pull from a lot of the things that Superman started, Secret Identity, things like that, I think it's a good way to take a look, a sneak peek, even if superheroes have always been political or woke. So here in 1938, Superman first appeared and was introduced as the champion of the oppressed. So this is the first of the groups that I will mention by name this time. He famously fought the spicy ninja star people. But what about prejudice at home? In 1946, Superman had a radio show called Superman versus the Clan of the Fiery Cross, and it directly affected its real life counterpart because what they did was they shared secret passwords and rituals and things like that. So people started making fun of them, and it hurt their recruitment, and it brought it down a lot. So good guy Superman. So we have hit the 30s and the 40s and now the 50s. This is a poster from around the 1950s. I couldn't find an exact date, but it was tweeted by DC. And it reads, "And remember, boys and girls, your school, like our country, is made up of Americans of many different races, religions, and national origins. So if you hear anyone talk against a schoolmate or anyone else because of his religion, race, or national origin, don't wait. Tell them that kind of talk is un-American." So here we have the John Burns run in 1980s, and it's all about Superman, or at least a part of it is about Superman wrestling with his identity, right? So him dealing with the fact that he is essentially a illegal alien, and that even though that is true and that's where he came from, he spent his whole life in America. All he knows is America. And that right here is a great example that he says, all that matters is that I feel as an American. I think that's pretty topical even still today. 1998's issue 80 of Man of Steel reads as follows. "I am an American, and like all true Americans, I must strive to be a champion of tolerance, diversity, justice, and kindness. That's what being an American and what being a human means, and shame on you if you think otherwise." So after going down a trip on memory lane, I think it's fair to say that Superman has always been political, but it's also fair for comics in general. This is just the best example that I could think of, seeing as he's really what popularized most of the genre. Good video, Luke.